Never trust anyone, not even yourself. Well, those are Inklings. Why would they be myself? Anyway. Anywho. Welcome back to Dualies Hackless. Let's, good selection all around. I think I'll take Lucky Bomb Drop first because getting any sort of, ground control is good. And, of course, we're back at floor 1. I just can't seem to get out of the middle... Pardon. I can't seem to get out of the middle floors, can I? So, yeah. So, basically, attempt 7 is going to be the last attempt for me. And then I'm going to try for tonight. And then I'm going to try for like another day. Because, yeah. So, like, it's definitely been summer, alright. Things are already getting hot. It's even feeling hot, even with this air conditioner on. I should probably get the AC replaced at some point. It's been an entire year since I've done the Splattershot Hackless run. Hopefully I can try to squeeze in a few more, like, Hackless attempts here and there, because, I don't want to have you guys waiting, like, so many years for so many Hackless runs. Like, maybe I'll do another, like, challenge run series, just so that way you aren't waiting, but yeah. Really? That early? Like, this is a rigorous floor, sure. But usually, if I wanted something, like, that I know I can, do that early, I'd rather it be worth it. But, yeah. As you can tell from attempt number 6, I am on the Nintendo Switch 2. All Hackless runs will be done through this. All future Nintendo Switch games will be done this way. But yeah. I got myself main damage close. While it's not the most ideal one for a weapon like this, it's kind of ideal for weapons like paintbrush or ink brush or like ink brush or Splatana, because at the very least or heck even Slosher, because you're just very close by. It's been a while since I played anything with buckets. Sure, sticky ink, here we are. Like, if I could get sticky ink, poison ink, and hindrance damage, I have ink lava. Unfortunately, it's this floor, which I really don't like because of just, well, it's the rising floor. Like, it's just how you have to push these things up the hill. Yes, Sisyphus. And I know about a certain floor that we will not be covering until the very end of the series, where I get to do my analysis. About, like, talking about various fun facts with this series and such. And possibly other trivia if I can do some research on it. Assuming I can get to that point. Because if I can help it, I can probably try to do this a little bit more often. Or maybe try doing, like, one attempt with 2 different weapons. I want this but I want this and I'll increase the Lucky Bomb Drop. Your worst nightmare with this kind of mode is if you get a danger floor that just negates your entire luck setup. If you're familiar with Balatro, you're probably familiar with the idea of what happens of the ever so famous The Plant, where basically the game decides that it hates your guts by making your setup completely functionless because you dared to make a face card build because of how the game was treating you with the face cards. Like, you get AAA and you try to make a run with And run with kings and queens. The plant. You get photo chat. The plant. The plant. You get freaking sock and buskin. The plant. It's always the plant. Ay. You know what? Sure. Might as well just get some extra damage. Like, ink damage is just basically that little extra percentage. I personally would like to see if someone could do some little research on, like, try to find the data of this. No specials? Yeah, I think we can handle it on this floor specifically. Basically, it's just I really don't like that they don't tell you, they don't have the bonus floor say challenge or something like that. And if there's going to be danger floors, at least give me a reward for the danger floors. Ugh. Ugh. Hey. But yeah. Maybe I'll also do like a little bit of analysis of your first run, because the first run has floors completely unique to it. Like, they're nowhere else. Like, they're not on any other floor. Gotta get up there before they touch me. Ugh. Gotta have any sort of mobility. There we go. Ugh. Not exactly the most commentated round, but at the very least, I got them. Yeah, we're still kicking, but who knows if I'm going to get another death in the middle floors. Rush attack. Tempting, but I want explosion knockback. Oh, wow. Yellow, red, purple. Yellow, red, purple. I don't think I could keep yellow, red, purple up, but it's funny that I got it twice. Yeah, no, not doing that. There's just no way, like, no way I could get max, because you are required to move in octoling form at least once. No. Not on a floor like this. Because if you can't do the challenge, don't do the challenge. Like, seriously, just don't. Because you're not required to do it if you want to beat the floor. It's just that they're offering you a chance to earn some extra membucks. But in this case, yeah, this is a challenge that I don't think was properly tested. Like, seriously, how does anyone do this challenge on some of the harder floors? Like, personally, this would be the challenge that I would just filter out completely, or just completely scrap, because it's just, why would you want to earn extra membucks with a challenge that's just impossible to do? And even with your specials requiring you to move in octoling form. Yo! That was cool! I got him on the rebound! Like, I didn't get any specials, but who cares if it's going to be a challenge like that? Ugh. Meaning coverage, tempting. Can't special drop is very tempting. You know, I'll take more, hopefully the game will give me another red chip, so I can continue it. Because, it'd be funny if I could keep keep yellow, red, purple up. Yellow, red, purple. Yellow, red, purple. Ah, dang it. He just ran straight into me. Yeah, you get back here. Ugh, dang it. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, I thought it was there, but ugh, I don't know what I was up to. Or what I was thinking. Nice! You know, I guess the curling bomb's good. Like, if you land some shots, you can basically bump them back to stun them. You know what? Yeah. Oh. I can't continue this. Now I just have to hope that the next floor will give me a purple chip. Because I know this floor. I know this floor all too well. Because it's all about just shooting it as much as you can and waiting for the swarms to leave the island you want to go to. Do that until each of the portals is gone. The reason why this is in rigorous is because of how many like marching at, I want to say they're Dentes. It's been a while. Like, I used to have my phone on the one page just to track the names, and then I memorize them. But yeah. Heh, 2005. Vending machine. No! No! Okay, can you give me a purple chip on this floor? Purple chip on this floor. I doubt it's gonna be a purple chip. Oh, I have to break the pattern. Ink mine. That's certainly a choice. Well, if we're gonna break the pattern, might as well just enhance our mobile ink recovery. 505 Studios. Because at the very least, this means while we're not in octopus form, we can at least recover some of our ink. Like, as long as we're moving. So, oh no, it's this guy again. Of course it's you. Pinging Marshall. That's the pronunciation I've heard. I've not found a single pronunciation for this. And of course, be careful. Because I've already vented about this boss before. I will always vent about this boss because... Ah, great. Why is it starting with that? Why is it starting with that? The problem is my weapons range is not exactly what you call stellar. Like, if I had homing shots, this boss, like depending on how much of the homing shot for the chip you have, and I recommend you bump it into one of the soy sauce bumpers. Yes, that's what they're based off of, if possible, because at the very least, it will stop them from doing the. It will stop them from doing the laser attack. At the very least, the damage I'm doing is is basically melting right through it. Like, even though it's probably the easy mode variant, just giving it like less HP. It could get very easy to just get so so nervous around this, especially if your opponent is literally a mirror of yourself, and you don't have any armor drops worth it. And of course, it's doing the spin dash. Of course. Hey, I've played enough Sonic Origins the past 4 days. Yeah. Ugh. You want luck for... the reason... Luck will help you with boss fights as a means of basically getting some, armor, special... armor drops, special drops, ink drops. Easy recovery. Because it will mean just, you either have a means to fight back, or an instant recovery if in case you get put into critical stasis. Because when you get armor, you basically get your health back, and oh, that is not the move you want to see when it's in its smallest form. It got, yeah, that's why. You saw how much that did. And of course, the battery lento, it will just bump it because it's ball-shaped. It has to play with a ball like a puppy. But it's not a puppy. It's not something I want to pet. And not again. No. No, 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 no. Ow. Ah. Yeah, it broke my armor. Ugh. Great, it's doing this. Now in the hard mode variant, guess what? It can do multiple rounds. I really don't like this boss. This is easily my least favorite boss in the entire side order. Like, at the very least, for Hackless, it makes it easy to like prep for them, because it means less bosses to memorize. Because I will say this is like the roguelite is something you never really associate with Nintendo. Let's be real here. Come on. Come on. There. I really don't like that boss. Yes, that was incredible. So, can you please not put a chip I want in the same floor as the... Okay, good, I can just... I might as well see what's on the vending machine floor. Now, you can indeed use the vending machine floor to basically give yourself a breather, just to skip a floor. It's what most speedrunners do. Yes, I want that. Yes. And sure, I'll take this. Okay. Why is that a danger floor? Why is that a danger floor? That would... Okay, also, that would have been so useful one floor ago. I don't know what's with this floor and luck. Oh gosh, I am not liking this. I'm not liking the selection here. I mean, I have lucky drops, but not that much. I'm gonna throw... this is gonna be a throwaway run, isn't it? Are you ready to throwaway run? Because I sure am. Because this floor... Basically, it's just one of those cases where it's just like... You do as much damage, then you raise the floor, and then you do as much damage over there. And you just try to keep them off your platform. Oh, yep, nope, yeah. Like, what else was I supposed to do? Not exactly on a floor like this, though. Yeah, I get triple splashdown, I can't use it. Well, I mean, I at least got a run, but, not exactly what I wanted, but I'll see you for, attempt number 8. Doubt it's gonna be the one, but we can give it a shot. Until then, I shall bid you adieu. Guess what? It's time for another attempt. It's time for attempt number 8. And I doubt this will be the one, even though Agent 8. So now it's time to pick a floor. You know what? Main piercing. Like, I doubt I'll get something on the lines of just shot spread reduction and range increase. But it's nice to have that for that main piercing and such. So of course, we're starting with portals. So yeah, it was a busy day at the time of this attempt being recorded. I saw the new Superman movie. I'm not going to spoil anything on it in case you still want to see it. Like, who knows? At the point of this going up, it could already be on streaming platforms and physical DVDs. Get physical, folks. They're trying to get rid of that. So just... I'm gonna have to turn down the audio so that way my audio isn't echoing. Oh gosh, sorry, just... There we go. So yeah. Yeah, I was that close to being, like, tapped. But, Splash damage sounds pretty good. But I think I want explosion knockback. If in case I do get, like weapons with that. Because I know I could probably use, the curling bomb as a means to just, stun, you know, the Alamambos. It just won't stop shimming, moving back and forth. Oof. Yeah, it's called Careful Aim Floor for a reason. Or I can get that. Incredible, isn't it? So, of course... I mean, I could increase my... Actually, yeah, I might as well, because I don't really have what you call a disposable budget for the vending machines. You want vending machines if in case you want to skip it, like in a speed run, because I know that most speed runs, like, skip certain sections and such. Or you want to go for vending machines when you have lots of membucks. I'm sorry, I know it means memory, but who else thinks of the Team Fortress mem when you say membucks? Nice. I don't even play that game. I want to, but it's just one of those games where it's just like I feel like I'd be jumping in too late. Oh, I almost did it. Oh, I almost like knocked him straight off. Man, explosion knockback ain't no joke. Ugh, dang it. Gotta not be in the grayscaling ink. So yeah. Ink damage... come on, why'd you put it on this floor? I want my freaking guns to go fast. Oh well, ink damage time. But yeah, so far my color is, my main color is orange. As soon as I pick up a second of another color, you know that, you know I'm gonna gain an accent color. I know there are challenges to try to stick... Woo! As I was saying, there are challenges to try to stick to one color. And, like, I know you probably need, like, hacks to do that, and such, because you're relying on RNG to try to do it without using a... Okay then, chain reactions. I don't know how that happened, because I clearly remember something going the opposite way. But yeah. Come on, you gotta put this on this. I mean, I could get explosion knockback. You know what, fine, let's check it out. At least we get a free floor. I'm trying to keep my one window focused so that way, like, the one thing is, still up. Oh? I wish I had enough for two. Okay. So yeah, let's go back in. So yeah, I believe my secondary color is now red. So, oh, yes, I want that too. So now my main color is red. So, another thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to side order is that the palettes are tied to the soul of it's tied to the person's soul. That's my scanner. I forgot to turn it off. Anyway, it's tied to the soul of the user and such. Like, it decides based on what's fitting for them. And there can be some lore reasons on some of them, but there can be like understandable reasons on why you're not sure why this would be their associated weapon. Like, this is something I would probably bring up when we get to Splatling Hackless, because it's something you would understand considering the considering the weaponry of the Octarians. And there we go. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to, like, get that out. Dodge roll attack, ink attack size. You know, I think this would be better because I'd be gaining the ability to have an additional attack option. I'm hoping to get additional dodge roll, so that way I can make dodge roll attack way more potent, because this is what it does. But the problem is that you only have one dodge roll, and this floor isn't exactly what you call an optimal use for it. But hey, it turns this on. So yeah. So, fiddly enough, Pearl and Marina's palettes are based on the weapons that were introduced in Splatoon 2, the Brella and Dualies. And of course, two-thirds of Deep Cut have the weapons introduced in side order, or not side order, Splatoon 3. Weapons introduced through side order. Well, technically. Whoa! It's so easy to get yourself caught into that. Hey. Sometimes the Jelletons would like to bump each other around. There we go. Sorry, I got myself some water for this. So yeah. And there is another thing for this. I don't know if Rush Attack works with this chip, but it's worth doing some science. Because I know Squid Roll Attack and Squid Attack is a chip affected by Rush Attack, but I don't know if that applies to dodge rolling for this weapon's case. As you know, this is the uphill push floor. This is actually Sisyphus related. But there is a floor that we're not touching, no matter how good my run is going to be, because, to put it frankly, you don't want to do that floor. You don't want to do that floor on Hackless. I'd be curious to see a Hackless run on Sisyphinian 8 floor, but you know why I don't want to touch that floor. Not only for its difficulty, but for how far away the splat zones are. As you may know, splat zones are typically an avoided game mode for this. Can I get the ball up the hill? Great, talk about Sisyphus, and I fulfill the prophecy. Good job, me. Anyways, as I was saying about splat zones. Splat Zones is an avoided game mode for speedruns of this particular DLC. Simply for the fact that it's basically an auto-scroller, and there wouldn't be any sort of time saves for those types of floors. There'll only be like a max minimum time for each splat zone floor. I mean, you know what? Might as well stack it. You know, I just realized that Rush Attack is actually affected by, I want to say, Reef Slider? But this is a floor I know way too well. Oh, wow, that purple coloring. I love how the color is affected by this mode. Like, I think I've said it enough. So, yeah, you want to wait until all the marching Adentes are off of this floor before going towards another section of it. And then just continue your attack there. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That is really bad. Oh, that is not good. The floor that I've scienced the most, and I almost blew it. Seriously. Tonight I'm gonna give it 2 more good attempts before I jump to Let's Play number 19. So by the time you see this, I'm probably already, like, editing that, or have edited that. So of course we're now on the boss floor. Elusive Bounder floor, great. The one floor that I can't use dodge roll attack on. Because of where its hitbox is. Pinging Marshall, like, stand your distance, it's always going to start off with a splat bomb. But yeah, my least favorite boss for a reason. It takes forever. And hey, it's all about just trying to hit its weak spots for maximum damage. You can hit anywhere on it, but you want to hit the exposed areas for damage. And of course, it's doing the spin dash, which only serves to waste time because of how long it takes to start it up, or how long it decides to do it. Because I've already vented about this boss. I'll always vent about it. While I am glad there aren't that many bosses for this mode, I feel there could have been like 1 or 2 more, or they could have at least like referenced like Splatoon 1's bosses, or even. Ooh! Because like I love this game mode and all and such, and in fact I played this, like, this was my introduction to all things like roguelike, like actually playing roguelike modes and all. Like, if it wasn't for this game, I probably wouldn't have played Balatro. And I want to do videos on that game for this channel. Because they're, like, Balatra's one of those games that I triple dipped on. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I was like, where'd it go? Just, like, this is not exactly my favorite weapon for this boss, and there's going to be some weapons that I'm going to suck trying to do Hackless with. Like, I've only 3-starred 1 charger. 1? No! Ugh. Oh no, it's doing this again. Knock it off with the spin dash already. Sheesh. At least it's not the, like, hard mode variant where it does multiple passes. Because you know how much I vented about this boss. Ugh. This boss is taking forever, like, expect to spend, like, more than 5 minutes on it because of just, oh, it's doing this. Oh, I hate it when it does this. You don't want to take too much damage from those lasers. They will put you in critical stasis faster than... Stop with the spin dash! Oh, Christ in the... It's almost down. Hey, jeez. Come on. No, you don't. Nope. Good thing it hit that. Oh, thank you. The one time a battery lento actually was helpful. Okay. Down you go. Down you go. There. I want to paint more of this arena. Power up my special. Then get the key. Gotta finish in style, alright? Yeah, it's already been 17 minutes because of that boss. And that was only 4 minutes? I could have sworn it was 5. Ugh. Vending machine corner. Stop putting the good ones right next to the vending machines. Because this would help for main piercing, you know? You know what? Let's go here. Because if I can get extra dodge roll, I would like it. Swim speed up is good. I mean, could help me out of a bad spot, so might as well take it. And now my main color is truly blue. Rush knockback. Yeah, I guess we're going full Sonic for this mode because I got the blue hue, I got the red accent, red for Sonic shoes. I guess the 8 run is the Sonic run. Oh. Oh, wow. I guess it does affect it. Oh. Now if only I can get extra dodge rolls, because I could just seriously turn my dodge roll into a spin dash or something like that. Well, not really a real spin dash, but you get what I mean. Of course, the Sonic run I get with the Dualies and not with a brush. Or a roller. Yep. Get back here. Okay, one left. Yeah. Now, one thing I always keep forgetting to point out is that Pearl will always point towards your target, or sense danger, or try to point out danger to you. And you get back here. Oh, this thing really likes to bounce like a rubber ball. Oop. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Ugh. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This really is the Sonic run. Ugh. Sound wave damage, that's not gonna help. Frantic double decker crisscross floor. That's tempting. You know what? Yeah. I have 2 poison inks. Making that poison ink sticky is probably gonna help it a lot. What's gonna be hard about this floor, if I know what floor this is range. The problem with the Dualies is that they really lack range. Because when you're trying to deal with aerial targets, you're gonna have to deal with the problem of not being able to take care of those threats from above. I mean that you're likely going to run out of ink before you have a chance. Oh, that's the worst. Ugh. This is probably the worst floor I've taken. These drizzling Adentes, I believe, or Capriosos. They were Capriosos. Ugh. Be careful. Ugh. Gotta use your rush knockback. Ugh. I really don't like this floor. You can tell why I would just choose to avoid it if I could. If I can get enough... Okay, good. Knock them all away. And I got my freaking armor knocked away. That's bad. I really need to stop being so reckless. That's... why is it in there? This is the worst floor. Just 10 ticks left. That was a messy floor. But I did it. I never liked certain floors on this game, or game mode. Splash damage, danger magnet, squid attack, that, you know what? Sure. I already have one of the chips I like for it. Might as well take the other. Yeah, not happening. Not happening at all. But at the very least, I could do this. Like this floor's cake. Ugh. Yeah, you can already tell that I've already taken damage. Ooh. At the very least, there aren't any danger floors that, like, either, like, severely weaken your weapons or make you die in one hit. Ugh. But this floor I can manage. And it doesn't seem, and the challenge doesn't seem like too much for me to do. Even touching the ink counts as damage, so just just keep your just keep your ground covered. I really hate fighting the battering lentos. I really hate fighting those. I really don't like fighting them. Crap. Okay. And bam. Ugh. Ground coverage is just not my strong suit for this weapon. Now again, time to use the tried and true strategy of just get it over there. Go to this ink rail. Avoid that. Avoid combat until your weapon, your armor comes back. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. And done. I didn't get the bonus because oops. I hope Oh, that just changed the Oh, it full screened the... Sorry. Well, that's gonna be an awkward thing to cut later. I really don't like these options. I really don't. Oof. I'll take Springing Jamboree floor. At least I know that floor. Is it in the dark? No, oh, that's bad. Good thing we're not doing a luck run, because no item drops would suck for this floor. Shoot. Okay, okay. Ay. There we go. I'm a bit winded from basically having from just a controller falling and it oh gosh, you better get out of there. There we go. Ugh. You know why I don't do danger floors? Because more often than not, you could get something that just really, throws things, throws a wrench in your gears. Like, seriously, if there's going to be a danger floor, at least put a bonus behind it. I mean, sure. I don't know if that's going to change my accent from red to orange, but I can try. I think it did. But, yeah, this floor. I think it's been a long while since I've been on this floor. And it actually has these little, like, platform things. And unfortunately, it has these noble mentes. Ugh. Stay off of my grill. Because, yeah. Oy. Okay. There. I just need to, just get this ball to over there. Anytime now. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Not on that floor. Not on that floor. I'm taking ink bottle drop. Like, I'm not doing that floor. I really don't like that floor. Outstretched neck, uneven floor always gives me the worst luck because, as you've seen with earlier attempts, it's really just, like, it's really always put me, like, near the edge. And, yeah. At least with this, I can just, I could just basically, I can ignore the lessers. There we go. If I can get additional dodge rolls, that'd be appreciated because it will actually make dodge roll attack very potent. So yeah, push as much as you can, move to the other side, and there we go. Like, I want to show the potency of, like, additional dodge roll, but the chip doesn't seem to want to show up in this run. Oh, just as I say it. Let's take it. Additional dodge roll is another chip exclusive to the Dualies. Additional dodge roll will allow you to stack, these chips can be stacked so you can do multiple in the chain, and having multiple of these is really gonna show some potency. Like that! Whoa! This really is the Sonic run. Seriously. I'm doing rolls to basically dispatch enemies. Get back here. Oh. You know what? Knockback can also be a really good tool because it means you can just fling enemies off the stage. Ha! I'm not sure if I want to insert like a spin dash sound effect or a homing attack sound effect for every time I do that. Tempting, but let's actually see what's in the vending machine corner. We can get something or nothing. Oh. Okay. Yes, I want that. It's a better bomb. And yes, I want that. I just wish I could have afforded more. But now we're about to enter the third boss. Or the second boss. We're either gonna get Asynchronous Rondo or Parallel Cannon. Layered rotator floor, that means Asynchronous Rondo. So yeah. And as you saw, the dodge roll attack really just shows its use. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Now, as you can tell on the screens, if it catches you in your spotlight, it will fire a torpedo. You can fire many things. A torpedo, I want to say a splat bomb, an ink strike, or toxic mist. Toxic mist may be the least threatening thing they can fire at you, but if you're in critical stasis, that least threatening thing goes out the window. And of course, okay, dodge the, like, basically when it fires the splat bombs, like, dodge it, like, get into the inner ring, dodge them. But boy, you do not want to stick to the outer ring should they fire the lasers, because, like, that is one of the things that they can indeed fire, and you're going to lose armor if that happens. There we go. Get behind the wall. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, I don't think those... Never mind, they actually could reach. Ugh. Yeah, this is this is another one of those bad things that they could launch at you. They got really uncomfortably close. Oof. Yeah, also, whenever they're doing the shockwaves, make sure you are not firing when you want to jump. Because if you want to jump, like when you're firing, you're doing a dodge roll instead of a jump. Ugh. And of course... this is me forgetting that I was firing while while I was underneath. Oy. It's still on the torpedoes. They usually change it mid-phase. Okay, yeah, ow. I just needed some space. Okay, I think it's gonna fire lasers. Gosh, shoot. Where's the weak point? Oh, that's bad. Oh, please. Oh, please. No. Oh, that's twice that I failed on 420. I was like so close to defeating it. Oh, so much for the Sonic run. I just want to reach floor 30 at least once. I was so close on the first attempt all the way back in February. See you with attempt 9.